everybody. So I know I haven't done one of these in quite a while. I think probably not since, I don't know, maybe October or so. But I kind of wanted to do a little bit of an update video to kind of catch you guys up on what's been going on behind the scenes, in my life. And I guess the most important thing to kind of talk about in relation to personal life and channel is that I got a job, like a real full-time job, and I'm kind of pretty stoked about that. It seems to be a pretty good fit so far in my field, doing what I like, but the hours for it are a little strange. I have to be at work every day at 6:30 in the morning, and I get out in the afternoon sometime usually between like 3 and 4:30. All things considered. Not too terrible, but adjusting to an early schedule is a bit different from my usual, sleep until later in the morning, wake up, party all night. So I can't really do that anymore. So my schedule has been changed, shall we say. I have a lot less time to do video editing and recording, but I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. Apologies for last week, and I only got one video out. The footage that I had recorded for Friday's video, which was actually a collaboration with a very good friend of mine, everything got corrupted. Literally everything. Lost all of the footage except for the picture we had taken for the thumbnail. And I'm still real mad about that. It was really good stuff, but we have plans to get together later on this summer, re-record it, and hopefully record some more fun stuff. So that's like point one. Point two is that if you guys don't know, I stream on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/Elyse Explosion. I'm an affiliate over there, and I am trying my hardest to maintain my streaming schedule. I stream every Tuesday, every Thursday, and every Saturday, if all goes according to plan. Sometimes I have to miss a day here and there because I'm a little backlogged with editing. Sometimes I just have too much work that I need to get done for personal reasons. But I've been trying pretty hard to keep up the streaming schedule, and it seems to be working. We've been playing some interesting games. I was playing Mario RPG for a little bit, but I kind of gave up on that one. It didn't end up being what I was hoping it to be. It was a little bit more difficult and a little bit more of a drag. I really like, and we've been playing a decent amount of these over on the stream. I've been playing a lot of Mario Party. I'm super excited for Super Mario Party to come out later this year. I have it pre-ordered and everything, so we're going to be streaming that. And I've been playing some hidden object mystery games. So most recently, I completed Nancy Drew, The Ghost of Thornton Hall, which ended up being a fantastic game that I was super surprised by. So I've got some more of those in the pipeline. I don't actually know what I'm going to be doing. I think I might be doing some Mario Party this week because of the holiday, but from where we go from there, I've been meaning to start. It's a game that I'm looking forward to, and I can show you guys over here. It's Super Paper Mario for the Wii, and I have a capture card. I just have been incredibly lazy and not set it up yet. So hopefully sometime soon, I'd like to, before the end of the month, I'd like to get that set up and start, because a buddy of mine is doing something called Summer Quest, which is a really fun RPG-based Twitch kind of thing. So if you guys are interested in that, I'll drop a link to that in the comments. There's a bunch of other people participating, and there's some good stuff going on there. Next, I actually mostly just wrapped up my convention season for the summer. I know it's a little early, but we have not heard back from some of the other conventions we were hoping to hear from. But right now, the only ones that we definitely have on the books are much later in the year. We have one scheduled for November. That is the Geekdom Con in Oaks, Pennsylvania. And next March, we will be returning to Dark Side of the Con, this time in Parsippany, New Jersey. So that one should be interesting. Hopefully, we haven't heard back yet. Like I said, we're waitlisted for these two events, but I'm going to throw them out there anyway. We may be at Otakon, and we may be at Anime Weekend Atlanta, which would be really cool. Never been there. Never been to Otakon either, for that matter. We're hoping to hear good things off the wait list for those, so keep your fingers crossed. And if I do find anything out about those, you can always check my Facebook page, my Twitter, any other of my social medias where I just kind of talk about stuff nonstop. But it'll be updated with the future con schedule. On that note, if you are interested in doing more to help out the channel, I do still have my Patreon, and I've been doing some pretty cool stuff for that. Just long story short, some of the higher tier patrons have gotten access to exclusive unboxings specifically for the Patreon. I have a podcast that is exclusive to Patreon, and just kind of general updates here and there about the future of the channel, things to expect and stuff like that. So if you're interested, as little as $1 a month helps so much. There's a couple of things that I'm really looking forward to getting set up for this channel, because I do kind of want to branch out what I've been doing. I know that I've been doing a lot of like unboxings and taste tests, and don't get me wrong, I absolutely love those, because if I didn't, I wouldn't keep doing them. But I also want to focus a little bit more on like collaborations with other friends and doing more in the realm of like reviews, maybe going back to History is something that I've been meaning to do for like a year now. But we're getting there, and if you guys are so inclined to support the channel, it means a lot and it helps a lot. Every little penny helps. So either subscribing on Twitch or supporting the Patreon are two really good options if you want to give back to the channel. Additionally, there have been talks about me maybe getting a P.O. box for people to submit things. I know I've had a couple of people ask if they could mail me stuff to eat or toys to review or stuff of that nature, and if there's enough interest in that, I might actually look into getting one of those. So if you're interested, let me know. I know I currently have it as one of my Patreon goals, which is a little bit more than I'm getting right now, and that's fine. We'll get there eventually, maybe. But that'd be really cool. So let me know down below. And I guess finally, we are coming up on the 2-year anniversary of my first real good upload. In fact, it's next week. So much like last year, I kind of want to do a Q&A session about, questions that you guys have for me or things of that nature. So if you have any questions for me, you can either leave them in the comments here or check out my post on Twitter. I'll link that in the description so that you guys can directly write to me. So I guess that's about it. If you guys have any questions about stuff going on, comments on things that you'd like to see on the channel, I know I do have plans. Once I find the right sort of thing, I do have plans to do another blindfolded unboxing. I know at least a few of you have been pretty vocal about wanting to see more of those, so do expect that in the future. I can't give a time frame right now because I don't really have any good candidates for it. I can't really do a blindfolded unboxing of things that are exactly the same. Doesn't really have that much of an impact. But that being said, I hope you guys have a great rest of the day, and I will see you back on Friday for a very special video. So take care, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later!